Hey, this is Sam Whitmer, and you are watching Syfy Autograph Hunters.
Greetings, Tom King, the voice of Yoda this is, and Syfy Autograph Hunters, you are on.
Hey there everyone, Bill here.
And Logan.
And for today's video, we're going to be talking about some of the events that we plan to attend to. One for this year, and for now, one for next year. Yeah, so there's 2 conventions for now.
Yeah. There are some other conventions, of course, that we'd love to attend, but things, you may not be able to attend every event that you want to, or events may not even be announced. So, for now, we've just got 2 coming up that we're going to talk about.
Exactly. The first one will be in November, from November 1st through the 3rd. It's called Asylum, and it'll be in Tampa, Florida. And this seems, and Logan, I'm sure you agree, but this seems like a pretty interesting convention. Hopefully the layout of how everything's going to work is going to be better than certain conventions we've been to in the past. Yeah. But I'm really excited about this one. So we're going to post down in the link in the description box below, guys, of what of the event, so you guys can check it out yourself. And if you guys happen to be around Tampa, Florida, around November 1st through the 3rd, then, you guys can probably attend.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they've got some good guests, some interesting guests, a couple that I'm definitely looking forward to getting some autographs from. So like you said, it was November 1st through to the 3rd of this year, so do we want to read off the guest list and tell some of the people watching what they can expect?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so like we mentioned, the convention is called Asylum, and main reason is because this convention is sort of focusing on the Batman Arkham series, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, etc. Mainly I'm thinking Arkham Asylum, which is the first game, and voice actor for Batman, Kevin Conroy, he's going to be there, and he's voiced Batman ever since the 90s, since 1991, more or less.
Yep, back
so he's a Batman that we've pretty much, so, he's a Batman that we've been growing up watching, listening to, and, it's thanks to him that Batman has a deeper voice when he's in Batman as opposed to Bruce Wayne. And all the other actors have pretty much taken that idea and, done in their movies and whatnot. So we're looking forward to meeting Kevin. It's going to be really cool. You guys can IMDb him and look him up and see all the projects he's done and whatnot. We also have another Batman guest is Tasia Valenza, and she plays Poison Ivy in Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City video games. And she also plays Shakti in Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 3. So that's kind of cool. We want to meet her for both of those reasons, because she played those 2 characters, and we are fans of, both series, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
So that's kind of cool. It's really exciting.
They've got some other rather interesting actors as well, like, one that I was surprised that they announced rather recently was Robert Patrick, who, if you don't know who he is, you probably should if you've ever seen Terminator 2, Judgment Day, which he played the T-1000 Terminator. The only way you could get a more awesome Terminator than Arnold Schwarzenegger, Robert Patrick. So he will be attending Saturday, and I am definitely looking forward to meeting him and hopefully getting an autograph, because he's the frickin' Terminator. Yeah. Not the T-800, but the T-1000. Awesome.
I agree. It's going to be really interesting to meet him, and he's played a lot of other projects and things like that. Like I said, we're going to have the link in the description box below, so you guys can check out the rest of the guests. We have a couple more actors, a couple more comic guests, but for now, those are like the main 3 that we really want to meet.
The top ones we're interested in. And
exactly.
Unfortunately, that kind of wraps up this year, because it's in November. There's some other conventions we'd love to attend, like ShadowCon, but you just can't pull off going to every convention you want to, So,
especially when they're not in the area.
Yeah, we're Orlando based, getting all the way up to Tampa. Yeah. It can be difficult, but unfortunately that kind of wraps up the year. But we do have a lot more interesting stuff coming up for next year's conventions. But the one we're definitely going to is MegaCon.
And MegaCon's a yearly convention. We go literally, like I said, every year. I've been going for a couple years. It'll be my third MegaCon. It'll be like your third, right? Also as well?
I think about my third, yeah.
Yeah. So MegaCon's a yearly convention here for Florida, and it's based in Orlando, Florida at the Orange County Convention Center. Mm-hmm. And it seems like this one is going to be really cool. This year's convention was based on Star Trek, and next year it's based on Smallville, and what was the other TV series you mentioned, Logan?
I believe they mentioned on their Facebook was the spin-off of Doctor Who, Torchwood, which they have two guests announced for that one, but I don't really see that being something they're basing the convention off of, considering they haven't added too many more guests anymore at that moment. They may add more, of course.
Right. As opposed to Smallville, they have a good amount of actors so far. Apparently, rumors are going around that they're trying to get Tom Welling, who played Clark Kent in the series. We don't know. That would be a huge thing to get, considering they're focusing on Smallville. So to have the main character there would be something really big. That would be kind of cool to see happen. But for now, they have a couple of the actors like Aaron Ashmore. He played Jimmy. Allison Mack. She played Chloe. John Glover. He played Lionel Luthor. Michael Rosenbaum. He's Lex Luthor, and he's also the Flash in the Justice League TV series. Laura Vandervoort, Supergirl, and, you know, they'll probably have more in the future. Some of the guests we are the Smallville cast, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go up to them to meet them and whatnot. But some of the guests that Logan and I are looking forward to meeting is Grey Delisle. She's Princess Azula in Avatar: The Last Airbender, so that would be our third Avatar series actor that we would meet, which would be really cool. She also played Ventress in the Clone Wars micro series.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was just about to say, yeah. So she played, you know, she's a very well-known voice actor. She's done a lot of stuff.
Absolutely. A lot.
Mandy, I think, on the Grim Adventures of Billy.
Yes.
Billy, I think
Catwoman.
Rob Paulson, is that the voice actor who played Billy on
yes.
the show as well? I believe so, but I may be incorrect.
Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty sure.
So, you know, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy fans.
Rob Paulson's definitely going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You got James Marsters. He played Captain Argaius on the Clone Wars. He's played a buttload of other characters too in different things. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. What was his character again?
I can't remember.
Oh man,
it's been a while since I've
watched. His name escapes me, but he was a vampire. He was a vampire in the series.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe I forgot his name right now. But yeah, he was. I hate to admit it, but he was Piccolo on the Dragon Ball Evolution movie, which in my eyes doesn't exist.
What movie?
Just a fantasy movie.
Sorry, what movie?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
that movie.
We have another legendary voice actor who I'm pretty excited to meet him again. We met him earlier this year at Star Wars Weekends. The great voice actor Jim Cummings, who there's so many. There's too many to list.
Hondo Wanaka. In the Clone Wars.
Pete. He did part of the singing voice of Scar in The Lion King, which he does so much for Disney.
Amazing.
That it's incredible. I'm definitely looking forward to meeting him again. As far as other voice actors, I agree. We do have Tom Kane, who we also met at Star Wars Weekends this year again.
Another great voice actor too.
Great voice actor, yes. And speaking of great voice actors, Phil LaMarr, who, if you guys haven't checked out our interview with, definitely go check that out because it was awesome. But yeah, he's going to be.
He plays Kit Fisto on the Clone Wars.
Kit Fisto, again, too much to list because it would just be a long video of us talking about it. But yeah, some great voice.
You also got another actress we should mention, actor/actress is Lauren Cohen. She's Maggie on The Walking Dead. First Walking Dead actor that's actually going to MegaCon, so hopefully we get, fingers crossed, we get more Walking Dead actors and actresses to that list. That would be really cool.
Let's hope so. I'd love to see Norman Reedus or
Norman Reedus, yeah.
Yeah, I'm blanking on the name of the guy.
Stephen Ewan.
Stephen Ewan. I was actually thinking blanking on his
Michael
name.
Rooker.
Michael Rooker, there we go. The guy who played Daryl's brother, Merle, on The Walking Dead. That'd be quite awesome to get those autographs.
The Dixon brothers.
Guests. Yeah. There's some other guests that we could list off, but, you can go check out the guests page yourself if you're
Absolutely.
in the Orlando area or you're going to be here around that time. Did we mention when MegaCon was taking place?
No, we did not. Let me pop it up
from
here.
the website, it says March
21st to the 23rd.
So
sounds about right. It's usually around that time all the time.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I remember, I think it was around the same time, years back.
Yeah. More or less.
Past years, yeah.
More or less. That's pretty much all the events we plan to go to for now. I mean, there's Star Wars weekends, which we definitely plan to, but it's too early to talk about only because, an event.
Well, yeah,
is what I mean.
An event, but yeah, and they don't announce the guests for that, until I don't know, how close would you say?
Like about a month before. Usually.
A month before, which that gets quite hectic when you're trying to get your pictures ready to get signed and whatever for it. But
action figures, not the whole shebang.
Yeah, that's about it for the events that we've got coming up. Hopefully there'll be more added to it later. But
I hope so.
Now, as of this month, which is September, that's what we've got going on for the next couple of months and a little bit into next year. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Thanks, guys.